Today, I am the Peter Obi of Edo State, and I will even do better than Peter Obi. Maswagbon says. This Maswagbon is the Labour Party governorship candidate for the Edo 2024 elections. Maswagbon says he's the Peter Obi of Edo State, and he will even do better than Peter Obi. Are you sure? Are you sure this is not a campaign strategy? Some of them are using the Labour Party friends to get votes. So after that, they start doing something else. Kenneth Maswagbon, a Labour Party governorship aspirant in Edo State, has declared himself as the Peter Obi of Edo State. He also expressed confidence that he would win the ticket of the party and achieve greater successes in Edo, in Edo governorship election compared to Peter Obi's notable achievement of winning about 70% of the votes in Edo during the last presidential election. So Maswagbon made this statement in an interview with Arise TV. He also credited Peter Obi and his former vice presidential candidate Dati Baba Ahmed for laying the foundation of his potential victory. So he asserted that Peter Obi won about 70% of the votes in Edo during the presidential election due to his popularity, acceptance, and effective communication of a resonant message. So in Maswagbon's words, God bless Peter Obi and Dati. They have laid the foundation for our victory. I think Peter Obi won that election in Edo State with about 70%. And why? Because he is popular, he is accepted, he is known, and he gave the message the people wanted. So his message resonated with the people. Today I am the Peter Obi of Edo State. I will even do better than Peter Obi. With due respect to him, I will win. When the campaign starts, you will see the magic of the people, the ecstasy of the people. I have identified with the poor, and for the past 20 years, you can't take it away. Can you imagine? So he has identified with the poor people for the past 20 years, and you can't take that away. So Kenneth Maswagbon has claimed to be the Peter Obi of Edo State. Ha 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 ha. Are you sure? Are you sure? All these politicians during campaign they can say anything and tell you the truth. During campaign, anything can come out from anybody's mouth. So how are you sure that you can match the popularity of Peter Obi in Edo State? Okay, and how are you sure APC has been a very strong party in that state? If not, there was a crisis between the APC, within the APC, PDP wouldn't have won. And now PDP being the sitting governor, are you sure, being the sitting government of the day in Edo State, are you sure you can beat a sitting party? The ruling party in the state, it takes extra power, extra might to beat such party. I tell you the truth. But again, are you saying that the crisis rocking PDP today, with the misunderstanding between the governor and his deputy, Shaibu? Okay, are you sure Obaseki and Shaibu are currently in a very deep misunderstanding? Are you sure that is going to be a disadvantage for PDP and be an advantage to Labour Party? APC is also gearing up to take over the state and take it over from PDP. So it's going to be a clash of the titans. It's going to be a very serious battle between PDP, Labour Party, and APC in that state, because APC is warming up together. I know Shomole, even though Shomole has said that he is very scared to support any candidate this time, because when you support them at the beginning, when they win election, they start doing something different. So Shomole doesn't want his fingers to be burnt again, and is trying to be careful of whom to support. But the Labour Party is claiming now that they are the powerhouse of the state and they are going to win the election, with Kenneth Maswagbon saying that he is the Peter Obi of the Labour Party in the state, Peter Obi of Edo State. The way these people they talk sometimes, you'll be imagining where they're drawing their breath from, as if it's not from this atmosphere that we are breathing. They are so optimistic, they are so sarcastic, and they are so sure of themselves when they are campaigning like this. And if you don't know, you just think that, man, these people, in fact, they have won election already. It doesn't follow that way. Go and ask people that have lost. Even the Peter Obi that everybody claim he won the 2023 presidential election. Look at what they did to him. What APC, with the power of incumbent and with the state power, state might, look at what they did to him. Okay, so sometimes in Nigeria it is easier said than done. You can even go to the field and perform and come back and the victory is given to someone else. There are so many unknowns and so many unseen that come to play when it comes to election matters in Nigeria. You can't just stay confident. Well, it's good to be positive minded. It's good to encourage your followers that everybody knows what he's doing. We are going to get it. We are going there. We will get there. Nothing will stop us. All of those things will come. Okay, but again, the question is: are you sure that Labour Party can beat Edo State? The same crowd that Peter B pulled during the presidential election, can Kenneth Imasagbo pull that same crowd? Because Peter Obi has a very unique charisma that I think no Nigerian politician has. No Nigerian politician has that kind of charisma. In fact, that anywhere he moves, it's like the Peter in the Bible, okay, the disciple of Jesus. Anywhere he goes, even his shadow was healing people. Okay, that's the kind of charisma Peter Obi is carrying. Not yeah. So Peter Obi is carrying the charisma that even when he comes without talking, everybody will fall in. Just hear that Peter Obi is coming, and everybody want to catch a glimpse of him. Everybody want to see him. So can Kenneth Imasagbo boast of that even in Edo State for him to say he will win the election? Has he seen? Does he have the amount of thugs? Because election in Nigeria is by money and by thugs. Has he been able to amass the amount of thug that both PDP and APC has in Edo State? Has he the kind of money that PDP and APC have to throw around to buy votes in Edo State? There are several factors, things that count in a safe society are not the things that count in Nigeria. That is the truth. Because when you are what made Peter Obi to lose was trying to minimize or prevent vote buying and spending so much money wooing people. He has to woo people naturally and let them know that this is what is in it for you people. Okay, at the end of the day, the people that had the money or were willing to spend the money carried the vote, because for Tinubu to be declared the presidential election winner of last year, it was not a joke. He must have spent hell to buy somebody like Mahmoud Yakubu of the INEC chairman in Nigeria. Is not a joke. To buy all the security chiefs and security agencies and operatives is not a joke. To buy the youth and the touts and the thugs to rig the election and do snatching of boxes for him is not a joke. Because the election of Nigeria today is an election of thuggery. So anybody that is sane, obviously, except by God's grace and by luck, you really can't win election in Nigeria. It's a very difficult one. So I think while Imasagbo is saying his own thing, he needs to go and be sure he does his homework very well. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment in this matter.